lean typically for breakfast. Not that I don't like waffles or pancakes or French toast, but that's more of my A tier. Toast with kaya? Is that how you say that? I'm not familiar with what that is. Butter and half-boiled eggs sounds good. I would be up for that. You want waffles now, yeah. Waffles, the slightly less sweet waffles that I make with my sourdough discard is really good. That's my compromise between a sweet breakfast and a savory breakfast. Those always turn out great. If you really want to go savory on them too, or at least have kind of that sweet and salty thing going on, if you're making your own waffles, you can sneak some cooked bacon into the waffle iron before you put the lid down, and it seals the bacon inside the waffle. That's good stuff. You can do it with pancakes too as well, so yeah.
So kaya style is that bread we were talking about the other day where it's like toast that has stuff inside of it?
Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I remember reading something about that. Yeah.
So that's a kaya buttered toast of some variety there. It
Our
sounds
noodle
like
says coconut eggy jam.
Yeah, that was definitely one that cropped up a lot.
Okay, interesting. Sounds really good. I'd love to try it sometime. You try not to have it often because it's not healthy. Yeah, most days you just have a bowl of Cheerios. You sound like Stuart. Waffles with maple syrup is a good option. Yes.
Oh gosh, I got really bad at overeating with breakfast. Like I'd have a bowl of cereal for breakfast, but I would like fill up one of like our dinner bowls completely full of Cheerios and get like so full that like
that's a big bowl too. Like that's slightly bigger than your usual bowl. It's hard to tell on camera.
Like
but
I did that in college a bit, and like yeah, this is Andrew's oatmeal bowl.
There you go. Yeah.
And I have course corrected now, and I will literally have cereal out of a prep bowl in the morning. Andrew will come in as I'm making coffee and just see me eating cereal out of this tiny little 8-ounce prep bowl, and it's funny because I don't even bother sitting down. It's like 4 bites, but that's how I do cereal nowadays.
Yeah, which is fine. It's better to have something than nothing.
Yep.
I find the little green bowl is a good compromise between indulging and being starving by lunch.
You are much better about eating a responsible lunch than I am. I will eat like the biggest lunch, so if I can like go light on the breakfast.
I don't know if y'all remember this, but when the pandemic kind of started and we're all isolating, when we started streaming after that, I was saying I've rediscovered breakfast because I was cooking like bacon and eggs and all the breakfast foods that we usually indulge in on the weekends every day of the week, and that caught up with me real fast. So now I think we're kind of recorrecting back to cereal and oatmeal. And why did you just bark?
I don't know. Hey, Taz, how's it
going? Hello. Welcome, everyone. Good to see you all.
Hello.
Welcome in, welcome in.
Oh my goodness, it's a Taz raid.
Geek Boy. Hey, Geek Boy, meet Geekhorns.
Our dog says hello, by the way. He wants to get up.
Buster is on for the raid. The gentlemen, the lads.
The lads.
Hey, Taz, how's it going? How was your stream? Thank you for the raid. Let the confetti sprinkle all over our puppy there.
Yep, there you go.
Welcome in, everyone. I'm Andrew. This is my boyfriend, Stuart, and my dog, Buster.
Yeah.
Our dog, Buster. But he likes me a lot because...
Yeah. He lets him get licked.
Yeah.
But we haven't picked up Busker in like a month.
And he's heavy, isn't he?
He's like, what's going on right now? 30 pounds of fluff.
So tonight and most weekday streams, we do meal box recipes. Sometimes we change them up. Sometimes, like tonight, it's already kind of, they call it a premium meal. They already do a lot with it. So we're not going to modify it too much. And then on weekends, we do like more from scratch, from a cookbook or recipe online kind of recipe and go all out. So tonight we're kind of, I guess we're in between. We're doing this premium blue apron meal with scallops and caper butter and red rice. Sounds really good. I'm looking forward to getting started with it.
Yeah, so that should be a lot of fun.
Well, thank you all for the raid and for the follows. I appreciate it. You got a $7 1.2 pound top round steak covered in baking soda to velvet it. Okay, Chinese tenderizing method. I've done that with chicken before. I don't know if I've done it with steak. Yeah, you're also taking recipe suggestions. You did white wine braised mushroom recipe that had garlic and soy sauce on it with shrimp. That does sound epic. That sounds amazing. I take it turned out well. because it sounds amazing. Awesome. Well, thank you again for bringing everyone here.
Yeah.
I don't know if the scallops are going to be quite as good as what you made tonight, but looking forward to getting started on this. So you're just in time, actually, because we're just about to transition to that. We were talking about our tier list breakfast foods, since we were talking about food tier lists that other streamers have done, and we sort of ended up talking about breakfast foods. So
we can wax poetically about breakfast at the drop of a hat.
yeah, we also love breakfast. So I mean, who doesn't love breakfast? So if y'all have an opinion as to what your S tier breakfast food would be, feel free to throw it in chat. You're also in a good headspace right now with streams, so you're just getting hyped every time. Nice. Oh, you brewed a stout. What? Yes, please do send a picture. Nice. Was it just a straight old stout, or did you add any interesting stuff to it? Stout is a style I have not tried making yet. I've been sticking pretty close to